Not bad. That's all I get. Well, what do you wish for me to do? Kiss me! Give me money. I mean, money works too. I mean, give me money and then kiss me. That's, I just realized how that sounds. And I'm all here for it. Warning. This game contains content that might not be suitable for most audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised. How's it going, everyone? My name is Lion, and welcome back to 7 Bloody Nights. Today, we're going down Hubris' route, which is the last route for, like, all the characters in this game. So, hey, if you haven't seen the previous episodes where I went down the prologue, as well as some of the other characters' routes, link to that is up there and in the description below. But anyway, let's get back into it, shall we? Alright, Daddy Hubris, let's get right into it. Hubris? You're going with Hubris. You know that's not going to be easy, right? You're pretty sure this guy hates you. The list of chores he gave you pretty much proves it. Then again, none of the others look all that appealing. Hubris is going to be difficult, but he's probably your best option. Taking a deep breath, you head off to find Hubris. It was now that you realized they have no idea how to find Hubris' office. And now you're lost. Again. Why don't these guys have a map or something? What was that, darling? Ah! Where did you even come from? I don't know whether or not, like, whether me screaming every time a character appears is, like, getting old or not. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Oh, God. I've been here the whole time. Didn't you hear me? No? Huh. You should probably get your ears checked, human. Never mind about my ears. Do you know where Hubris' office is at? Oh? Why do you want to know? Well, you see. What do you say? Do you tell him your plan or do you lie? Oh, I see what's going on. You do. You have a crush on Hubris. Your face heats up. I do not. I barely even know the guy. Huh. You don't need to lie to me, darling. I'll keep your little crush a secret. Don't you worry. I don't have a crush. Just keep walking down this hall, then turn left. You can't miss it. Well, I better get going. Goodbye, darling. Good luck with your crush. I do not have a crush. Arrow sleeps, humming a little tune. As if he would fall for someone like Hubris. He looks like a wrinkly Sphinx cat. Well, at least you know where to go now. You enter the office, only to find no one there. Now they have got a good look at it. It really is messy. There are papers all over the floor, like the place got hit by a mini tornado. You should probably leave, but you couldn't help but be a little curious. It wouldn't hurt if you looked around, right? Oh. Alright, let's look at the portrait. Above the desk, you spot a large picture. It's a picture of Hubris, and he's smiling. Is that even possible? He looks a lot younger, too. Sitting next to him is a tall, gorgeous man with long, flowing white hair and deep purple eyes. It's a very punchable face! In the front is a beautiful young woman with blood red hair and ruby eyes. On the right is what looks to be a couple. The first woman has short black hair and bat wings on her head. The second woman has long black hair and kind-looking eyes. Are these Hubris' friends? You're surprised he even has any. Okay, what about the bookshelf on the right? The bookshelf looms over you like a giant. Some of the book titles are written in French, Spanish, English. Some of them are written in languages that look otherworldly. Nothing in Italian? What about the left? The bookshelf looms over you like a giant. Some of the book titles are written in languages you don't recognize. You spot something laying on one of the music books. Oh! You know, I feel bad because, like, I did actually find the, I actually did find Eros' skull. I didn't even realize that there were skulls to look for. But here we are. What's this? You pick up the skull. What the? Where am I? How did I even get here? Turning around, you see someone sitting at the piano. Hubris? No, it's not Hubris. But the man does look strikingly similar to him. He is wearing the same outfit that Hubris wears. It looks much older. His hair is let down and he's wearing silver framed glasses. It looks like he doesn't even notice that you're here. He is busy looking down the piano keys. Do you think you can handle that? Who is he talking to? As you step closer, you see that he's talking to a little boy, probably no older than 10. Hubris? There's no mistaking. That's Hubris. Kid Hubris nods his head. He turns to face the piano and begins to play. Hubris's fingers dance gently across the keys. Yeah, the melody sounds sweet and melancholic. Hubris's father smiles proudly at his son. Wonderful, son. Simply wonderful. Kid Hubris smiles back. Now, let's try. Suddenly, a well-dressed bald man with a serious expression walks into the room. Count Dracula, the Midnight Council needs you. Right now? No, tomorrow. Yes, right now! Hubris' father sighs as he gets up from the piano bench. Looks like piano lessons will have to wait. I'll see you soon, Hubris. He gently pats him on the head and leaves the room along with the bald man. Crestfallen, Hubris sat alone at the piano. What just happened? Was that a memory? You look at the bookshelf, only to find that the skull is gone. Yeah, not sure if you should just forget what happened or not. Okay, what about the desk? The desk is covered in paper. Must be important documents by the look of it. Makes you wonder what kind of job Hubris has to do to be able to afford this huge mansion. Whatever it is, it must be something that keeps him so busy that he doesn't have the time to clean up. As you were scanning the desk, something catches your eye. There's a small red book with a bat symbol on the front with Hubris' name engraved in cursive font. Maybe it's his journal. Do you dare take a peek? I'm not gonna read that. Apparently, it's not a good idea to read that if you want to get full affection points of Hubris, so no! Nah, you should do that. It's an invasion of privacy. You step away from the book. Suddenly, you hear the door creak open. You quickly turn around to see Hubris standing in the doorway. What are you doing in here? He stares down at you. He doesn't look very happy. Maybe that's just how he always looks. Oh god, you didn't think this far ahead. What do you say? Hey, can you help me with the chores? It's not gonna say yes to that. Well, answer me. Think of something. Anything. Yeah, I came here because, I thought you would like some help. I wanted to see if you were okay. You were worried about me. Yeah. You looked really tired yesterday. I heard that you would be working again today. So I want to make sure that you were doing alright. Wouldn't want you work yourself to death. Hubris continues to say nothing. You can see the gears turning in his head as he tries to think of a response. Well, as you can see, I am perfectly fine. You're not so sure about that. You can see bags forming under his eyes. When was the last time this guy slept? Are you sure? You look at him with concern. Yes. Now, if you will excuse me, I have much work needed to be done. You try to talk to him again when suddenly, BAM! Crash! You hear loud yelling echoing throughout the house. Hubris lets out a loud sigh as he pinches the bridge of his nose. Oh, great. They're at it again. Huh? What's going on? My brothers, probably arguing about something stupid, no doubt. Usually, I will let them sort this out like adults. But sometimes their arguments can become a little too heated, and I have to step in. Last thing I need is either of them getting hurt or leaving a huge mess. Maybe I can get them to stop fighting? Huh. You? What makes you think you can? Yeah, I used to do some babysitting when I was a teenager. If I could get 2 4-year-olds to calm down, yeah, I'm sure I could get a grown man to calm down too. Oh, that's totally not a lie. Hubris stands there pondering for a moment. Tell you what, if you can get all of my brothers to stop fighting, I'll help you with some of the chores. You let out a small gasp. Really? That is, if you succeed. My brothers are difficult and stubborn, so this wouldn't be easy. I love them, but they can be a pain in the neck sometimes. Except for Tonus. He's the least difficult one. But he does give me a heart attack when he sometimes does dangerous things. So, think you can still do it, human? You nod your head. Yeah. And my name's Lion, not human. Right. My apologies. Well then, let's head off. Yeah, this totally isn't gonna backfire. Yeah, not even a few feet away when you can hear Morpheus and Eros yelling about something. Stop getting your stupid glitter everywhere, you walking disco ball! Stop stealing my fabric, you walking blueberry muffin! Alright, that's enough. As soon as Hubris spoke, the two immediately stopped yelling. Now, what is going on here? Morpheus shoots Eros a nasty glare. Eros keeps getting glitter everywhere. It's annoying. He got glitter all in my coffee. Tell him to stop putting so much glitter on himself. It's just one itsy-bitsy piece of glitter, Momo. It's not that big of a deal. You could just go and make some more. It's not going to kill you. Wait, you cover yourself in glitter? Yep, every day. Why? Twilight was so 2000s! Eros strikes a pose as if he was a modeling photo shoot. Because I am darling, I need to shine like one. You look more like a Dollar Tree knockoff of a glittery iPhone case. I know you did just go there, you smurf-looking ass. And you look like a living disco ball, too. I am not a disco ball! Stop calling me that! I'll stop calling me a blueberry muffin then. I will when you grow an inch. You take that back. Well, Eros, that was uncalled for. And if Morpheus needs to grow an inch, I can surely help in that department. Well, it'll be more than an inch, but still. Make me blueberry. Eros and Morpheus continues to yell insults at each other. So, does this happen every day or just every once in a while? Morpheus, Eros, stop. Morpheus and Eros stops yelling. Now, I'm sure there is a way we can solve this peacefully and maturely. Lion, do you have any ideas? They all turn to stare at you, waiting for you to answer. Well, maybe you two stop interacting, just make more coffee. Stop wearing glitter? Eros, maybe you should stop wearing glitter. The glitter gets everywhere. It's a hassle for everyone to deal with. But I love glitter. I love to look sparkly. You are not Edward Cullen. I don't know who liked that man. There were several people who actually like Edward Cullen. But my guy, stop. Maybe you can wear shiny jewelry instead. It's not the same. Besides, I would have to wear a lot of jewelry to get the same effect. It will be a constant pain to take them off every single night. Hey, as you may say so yourself, beauty is pain. I don't agree with this. However, like glitter, man, why? Not to mention, he will make so much noise every time he walks. All that jingly and clanky would just keep me up. I'll never get any sleep. Okay, well, why don't you try wearing a shiny outfit instead? And ruin the iconic look. Are you kidding? Shiny fabric when rubbed together just makes an even more annoying sound. Sheesh, picky much? Makes you wonder how Hubris is able to handle these guys on a daily. You feel sorry for the poor man. No wonder he always looks so stressed. There must be something that can make Eros and Morpheus happy. What can still make Eros glittery and not make too much noise or mess? Suddenly, you got an idea. Wait, I think I know how to fix this. Eros, you like glitter, right? Yes, obviously. It's not that hard to miss. And you like to take good care of your skin, right? Yes. Where are you going with this? Why don't you try wearing glitter makeup instead? Like glitter skin lotion. Not only will it make your skin glittery, but it'll also make your skin smooth and hydrated. And it doesn't make a huge mess. Ooh, I didn't know those things exist. I must have one. Huh, I guess that doesn't sound so bad. At least I won't have to worry about getting glitter all over me anymore. Hey, Morpheus. Huh? I'm sorry that I called you a blueberry muffin. It's okay. I'm sorry I called you mean things too. Yay! Now give me a hug. No, do not hug me. You're covered in glitter. But brothers hug when they forgive each other. We can hug later. No, the moment will be ruined by then. Eros chases after Morpheus. Get away from me! Get back here and accept my hug! You look over at Hubris and see him laughing. Hubris has his head turned the other way, a hand covering his mouth. It's faint, but you can see a small smile. Once Hubris realizes you were staring at him, he quickly composes himself. Good work. That's all? Good work? You had to get a pat on the head or something? Why in the world would I do that? I just think I deserve a little more than that. What do you want? A kiss? Yeah, I am not opposed to it. You feel yourself heat up like a burning flame. I'm only jesting. He lets out a soft chuckle. That was a mean trick you pulled there, Hubris. Oh? Are you disappointed? No! Well, if you don't want me to kiss you, then there's no reason to be angry. You tried to come up with a retort, but you cannot think of anything. Now, if we are done here, may we please move on, Lion? Yeah. You follow close behind Hubris, your cheeks still feeling hot. Stupid old man, how dare he tease you like that? As you and Hubris arrive at the garden, you hear two people arguing loudly. You soon realize that it's Beelzebub and Ares. Beelzebub is holding what looks to be a three-headed dog. First vampires, now three-headed dogs. What's next? Zombies? Demons? Werewolves? I told you to make Cerberus stop digging out my flower beds! He points at the ruined flower beds. Purple roses are scattered across the ground. Some are even chewed up. Do you know how hard I worked on those? Now they're ruined! Hey, Cerberus didn't mean anything by it. He's a dog. They're gonna do what dogs do. That doesn't mean he can dig up my flowers. Could you just put him on a leash or something? No way. Beelzebub can't do that to Cerberus. Cerberus deserves to be free, not locked up. Well, if you don't do something, I will. Oh, yeah? Yeah! They growl at each other like mad dogs. It looks like they're about to fight. This could get messy. Luckily, Hubris steps in. Enough. Immediately, the two stop. What is going on here? Ares steps forward. Hubris! Please, in a calmer tone. Hubris, can you tell Beelzebub to control his dog? I have told him time and time again that he needs to get his dog to stop ruining my flowers and burying random stuff in there. Look what I found buried in my puppies. Ares holds up a high heel shoe. Whose high heel is that? Is that Eros? That has a foot attached. Yeah, it's probably Eros. The foot falls off the shoe and lands on the ground. Where did Cerberus even find that? Beelzebub shrugs. Probably someone's grave. Cerberus does like to dig up graves sometimes. Isn't that disrespectful? Who's going to care? The corpses? They can't care. They're dead. But that's not the issue. Ares points the shoe at Beelzebub. I told you, if your dog buries another thing in my garden, I'm going to make you eat it. Ares shoves the shoe at Beelzebub's face. Now get to chomping. Beelzebub shoves the shoe away, looking disgusted. Ew, no way. Beelzebub's not going to eat this. Who knows where that thing has been? It's probably covered in germs. What? Ares once again shoves the shoe back into Beelzebub's face. This would have happened if you did what I asked you. Beelzebub has tried to train Cerberus, but Cerberus won't listen. Try harder then. I said, enough! Ares and Beelzebub stopped yelling. They both hugged their heads down in shame. Sorry, Hubris. Sorry, Hubris. Hubris lets out a long sigh. He then turns to look at you. I hope you have an idea on what can fix this. Confused, Ares and Beelzebub turn to look at you. Why are you asking the blood bag for advice? It's a long story. Well, Lion, we don't have all night. I'm not gonna get rid of Cerberus. He's the bestest boy. Build a fence. Get a dog whisperer. Why not get a dog whisperer? And where are we supposed to find one of those? Oh, Beelzebub knows. Beelzebub's friend, Sally, is a werewolf. She understands dogs better than anyone. Why did you ask her for help before? Beelzebub honestly didn't think of it until now. Just promise you'll ask her for help soon. I don't want Serby messing up my flowers anymore. Don't worry, Beelzebub will. Beelzebub is sorry that Cerberus dug up your flower bed. Beelzebub knows you worked really hard on those. Beelzebub will buy you new flower seeds to make up for it. It's okay. I know Cerberus didn't do it out of malicious intent. So, we're good? Yeah, we're good. Awesome! Beelzebub grins. Now, if you will excuse Beelzebub, he has to take Cerberus to see Sally. Beelzebub picks up Cerberus and leaves. Well, I better get back to fixing this up. See you, Hubris. Huh. Not bad, human. Not bad? That's all I get. Well, what do you wish for me to do? Kiss me! Give me money. I mean, money works too. I mean, give me money and then kiss me. That's, I just realized how that sounds. And I'm all here for it. I am not giving you money. Sorry. What? No fair. I have to clean a huge mansion. I should at least get something, like maybe you. Yeah, but wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't broken into my home. I didn't break into your home like I was looking for help. He has you there. Well, can I get a head pat? Excuse me. Head pat? Yeah, I want you to pat my head. But why? Everyone loves a pat on the head. Is there a problem with that? It's just a very odd request. But if that's what you want. Hubris gently pats your head. Satisfied? Yeah, very. Good. Now, we never speak of this again. Anyway, we better go find Mammon and Tonis. Huh? Are they fighting too? No, those two hardly ever fight. They get along quite well. It's just that Mammon's thirst for knowledge can sometimes get him into dangerous situations. And Tonis likes to get along with him because he thinks it will be fun. I don't want either of them getting hurt. Hubris leads the way and you follow after him. You and Hubris find yourself in a long hallway full of many doors. Huh, it might be in one of these doors. You check these doors over there, and I'm going to check these doors over here. Careful when entering through them. Some of them might kill you. Ah, very funny. I'm serious. What? Mammon has laid out some traps all over the mansion in case anyone were to try to break in. They are extremely dangerous towards humans. So, good luck. Don't you have a map of where the traps are or something? Well, I told Mammon to make one, and he said he'll get around to it. He never did. So scream for me when you're about to get murdered. Looks like you'll have to be really careful about which door you open. Great, I am saving the game, cause why not? I'm gonna click on the portrait on the left. This guy looks very familiar. You feel like you've seen him from a game or something. I can't put my finger on it. It's very familiar. Wait, hang on. It's not from a game. It's from an ARG. I think that actually might be from Petscop. I think that might be from Petscop. I might be wrong about this. Might be from something else. I'm gonna click on the portrait of Lilith. I think that's Lilith. Might be. There's sure a lot of Lilith paintings in this mansion. You notice some small text at the bottom of the picture. It's a little hard to read, but you can kind of make it out. It says, when in doubt, look up. Weird. Is that a hint for something? Oh, what about the lamp? You look up at a small chandelier. You notice something small sticking out the top. You take off your shoe and throw it at it. The item falls to the ground. It's a small black key. You pick up the key and put your shoe back on. Right, I'm not sure which door I'm supposed to go through. Let's try middle. You insert the key and the door opens. It reveals a small dark passageway. It's pitch black. You hear faint chanting coming from it. Odd. What could be making that noise? Is it ghost? No, they don't haunt this hallway. Hubris grabs a hold of your hand. Let's go. It's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Worry not, Lion. As long as I am by your side, you have nothing to fear. You know, it'll be really funny if I immediately trip. It's so dark in here, you can't even see your own nose. Just how long is this passage? It feels like you've been walking for hours. Ah! You felt something brush against your foot. You cling onto Hubris tightly. Calm down. It was probably nothing. Yep! Hubris jumps a bit too. Probably nothing, huh? It was probably just the wind or something. Suddenly, a small blue light appears in front of you two. Ah! You jump into Hubris' arms. What is that? Oh, what are you? You little... Wait, are you Hooty? Please tell me you're Hooty. The small blue light takes form and shapes itself into an owl. Oh, it's only you, Hooty. Oh, I still can't get over the fact that its name is Hooty. What? Who? Hooty. It's my pet. Hooty is a ghost owl that I found many, many years ago. Hubris holds his arm out and Hooty flies over to him. We can use Hooty as a light source. But first, can you please get off of me? You almost forgot that he was still clinging onto Hubris. Yeah, sorry. You quickly get off of him. Right. After a few more minutes of walking, Hubris stops. Look, I see a light up ahead. He's right. At the end of the passageway, you spot a small glow in the distance. And the chanting is much louder than before. What are those two doing? Hubris starts walking even faster. Hey! Slow down! You chase after him. You enter a dimly lit room. Before you is a large red circle, filled with mysterious symbols drawn in red ink. At least you hope it's red ink. The room is completely empty. What was making that chanting? I don't know. Suddenly you see two dark figures approaching you. Ah, please don't kill us! Whoa, hey, take it easy. We're not gonna kill you, Lion. What? Bonus? Mammon? Hello! He waves at you. Sir, what in the world are you two doing in here? And where was the chanting coming from? Jonas holds up a boombox. He presses a button, turning the music off. Yeah, that's my new mixtape. Wait, what? Wait, what? The Jonas, what sort of mixtapes are you coming up with? Like, is there Vocaloid on that? Because as we previously established, you listen to Vocaloid. Why were you playing that? Mammon said it would make for great ambiance. Ambiance? Ambiance for what? For the demon summoning. Of course. I thought you said you didn't believe in demons. I don't. But a friend of mine said they were real and wanted to prove me wrong. Yeah, I'm just here for the snacks. Who's that friend of yours? Suddenly all the candles went out. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. That voice. It sounds like... Ah, damn it, Lilith. We just lit those up. Oops, sorry. Hey, Thor, can you get us some matches? Sure. Lilith? Lion. Lilith? Hubris. Mama. Oh my god, was that a Shrek reference? Jesus. What? I want to join in too. You know her? Yeah, she's my friend. Yep, we're best friends. You're friends with this Gremlin? Gremlin? Aren't you two friends? No. Thanks to her, I had to pay hundreds of dollars for the damages she did to my walls. Hubris turns to Lilith. You're still living in here, even after I've given you your room? I like living in the walls. What do you mean she's living in the walls? What are you doing in the walls? As for you, Mammon, I don't want you and Jonas to summon demons if she's involved. Oh, come on, Hubris, live a little. Yeah, live a little. You stay out of this, you little freeloader. Come on, Hubris. We're only going to be summoning a tiny one. We'll have him out for a few minutes and put him back. Yeah, and as long as we don't break the salt ring, we'll be fine. Hubris shakes his head. No, this is a horrible idea. Lion, you agree with me, right? Yeah, I agree. Like, this is a bad idea. Thank you. Finally, someone with common sense. Lilith, I thought you said you shouldn't mess with demons. Yeah, mortals shouldn't mess with demons. But I can. Oh, boy. Come on, Hubris. Pretty please, your sugar on top. No, there will be no demon summoning. But I wanted to make a new demon friend. Jonas' eyes grow wider as his bottom lip quivers. Alright. But it has to be a small one. Yay! Thanks, Hubris! Weak. Shush you. I'll be over there to keep watch. Lion, you'll stand next to me. Just in case this gets out of hand. Last thing I need is to explain to the Midnight Council why I have a dead human in my mansion. Again. Wait, what did you say? Nothing. Right. Jonas lights up each of the candles again. Lilith heads over to the circle and takes out a large black book. She flips through it before landing on a random page. Okay, I'll need to say the ancient words. Quidam, temere, verba, latine. Is she summoning a Latin demon? Is she summoning a Latino demon? What's going on here? The red circle begins to glow as the candle's flames glow brighter. Lily holds her hands, and a large silver scythe appears. She raises it above her head. And now, I shall... What? Oh, pizza is here. You ordered pizza. You can't summon demons on an empty stomach. Lilith sets her sight down. I'll be right back, you guys. Just stay put. So, seen any good movies lately? No? Cool. Dear God, this is so awkward. You think Lilith will be okay if we went ahead and summoned a demon? Do not touch that scythe. Leave the demon summoning to the professionals. I can't believe I just referred to I can't believe I just referred to Lilith as a professional. Hey, it's my friend! You have to agree with me that she's not very bright. Well, he's got you there. Totus picks up the scythe. Yeah, I'm sure it can't be that. Totus, no! Totus, no. Put that down. The thing is dangerous. Yeah, dude. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, come on. I'll be care. Totus trips and falls onto the circle, breaking a ring of salt in the process. Totus, you dumb mother! The scythe sticks into the middle of the red circle. Whoops. The circle is opening up. There's hellish red flames rising. It's lighting up the room in a red glow. A massive red demon emerges from the hole. It lets out a blood-curdling scream, causing the whole room to shake violently. Tiny demon, huh? I must have read it wrong. Mammon chuckles nervously. Ah! The demon reaches out to grab Totus. Push him out of the way. Without thinking, you rush over to Totus and push him out of the way. Now the thing's about to grab you. You close your eyes. Suddenly you feel a pair of arms holding you. You open your eyes to see Hubris. He saved you just in time. Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. The large demon lets out another blood-curdling scream. It's going to attack. It raises its fist and something is thrown at its head. You leave my friend alone. The demon stares down at Totus. The demon then reaches out and grabs Totus. Totus! Let him go! The demon opens its jaws and holds Totus over his mouth. The demon's going to eat him. No! Ah, don't eat me, I'm not tasty! Hey guys, I'm back with a pizza! Michael! What are you doing? Dark mistress? What? What do you call... Wait! Mistress? What have they been doing? What sort of kinky-ass deal is going on between these two? No! You put him down this instant. Yes, my lady. Michael gently places Donus back to the ground. Donus is still trembling with fear. Are you okay, buddy? Yeah, I'm fine. Mom and Dad runs up to Donus and hugs him. I thought you were a goner! Same here. Yeah, let's never do another demon summoning ever again, please. Don't worry, Broccoli. We won't. Please don't call me Broccoli. Hubris gives Donus a hug, gripping him tightly. Please, never do something like that ever again. I don't want to lose you. Didn't now? What? Don't worry, Hubris. I won't. Apologize to everyone for what you did. I'm sorry. For? Trying to eat you. Now you go back to the underworld. We're going to talk later. Yes, Mistress Lilith. Michael heads back into the hole. The hole closes up after he enters it. Sorry, Lilith. I got too impatient. It's alright, Donus. Next time, leave it to the professionals, okay? Donus nods. Will do. Well, now that everything's been settled, never summon a demon again, Lilith. Yeah, got it. Now clean this mess up. Lilith, along with Mammon and Donus, head off to start cleaning up the mess. What am I going to do with them? You ever thought of putting a GPS collar on them? I have. I don't wish to invade their privacy. I don't want to become a helicopter brother. That's what I meant. Uh-huh. Sure. Let's move on. On the way out, you hear the three talking. Donus is trying to scrub the circle off the floor, but is having some trouble. No matter how hard he scrubs it, it won't come off. This red ink is hard to get out. Red ink? What red ink? What are you... yeah, red ink. That's totally what it is. Nothing else, right, Mammon? Yeah. Okay. Finally, you and Hubris exit the passageway. I'm so happy to be back here. I don't want to deal with any more demons ever again. Hubris lets out a small chuckle. I'll make sure the rest of your week is demon-free then. Hubris frowns. I do hope those three never try anything like that again. I don't want to ever lose any of my brothers. Poor guy. He really cares about them. Just the thought of them getting hurt is making him stressed. Maybe you should try and make him feel more at ease. What do you say? I'll make sure Lilith doesn't do something like that again. I'll keep him safe. Yeah, I'll keep him safe. I'll keep them safe. What? Why? You've only known them for a day. That's true, but you really seem to care about these guys. And they make you happy, even if they do drive you up the wall sometimes. It will be a shame if anything bad happens to them. I'm starting to like those goofballs. Hey, yo, what happened to your eyes? Hubris gives you a kind smile. Thank you, my dear. He then gently takes your hand to his lips and kisses it. And that was thanks for saving my brothers earlier. You feel your face heat up. And was no trouble at all. Just doing what any other decent person would have done. You giggle nervously. I'll have to treat you something nice tomorrow, my dear. You feel your face grow warm when he calls you his dear. Why do you like it when he calls you that? What do you have in mind? Do you like cake, my dear? Oh my god, I'm being treated to Hubris's cake! Cake? Yes, cake. You see, a friend of mine has sent me a quarter quart from Paris. I wouldn't mind sharing some with you. That is, if you would like to have some. You nod your head. Oh yeah, I'd love to have some. Wonderful. I'll make some tea to go with it. I don't mean to brag, but I make some damn good tea. Well, we'll just have to see if that statement holds true tomorrow. Huh, I guess so. But first, we have work to do. You gonna help me with the chores? I made a promise to you, didn't I? And a gentleman always keeps his word. Hubris heads off towards his office. You touch your cheeks, you see that they are still warm. You fan yourself, try to calm down. Jeez, calm down, Lion. No need to get so worked up. It's just, him saying thanks. It's not a date or anything. It's totally not a date. It's definitely a date. Ah, screw you, Eros! Ah! Tee-hee. When did you get here? Oh, just long enough to see Hubris kiss your hand and ask you out on a date. It's not a date! Yes, it is. Just get out of here. Eros runs off, giggling. Sheesh, how does Hubris deal with him on the daily? What was Eros giggling about? Yeah, nothing to worry. You stop. Hubris has come back, wearing a different outfit. He was dressed up in a very stylish butler outfit. Really? I can't really tell the difference. And he looks good at it. Are you alright, my dear? I really hope you are drooling. Yeah, I'm fine. Well then, shall we begin? Yeah. You and Hubris head off to do your chores. So tired. So very tired. Everything hurts. You feel like your limbs were gonna fall off at any moment. You drag your tired feet across the floor. Hubris, on the other hand, looks just fine. Not a hair out of place. Why do you own so many dishes? Well, what else are my guests supposed to eat off of? Their hands? You humans do use plate, don't you? Yeah, very funny. Do be careful. You might accidentally bump into something. I'm not gonna bump into anything. You ran straight into a wall. You know, like, this trope has been going on over and over, and I'm just like, it was fine the first couple of times, but like now I don't even know what to say about this. Okay, maybe I do need some help. Here, allow me, my dear. Suddenly you are lifted up into the air. Hubris is holding you in his arms. Hubris? You don't need to do this. He smiles warmly at you. Do not fret. This is no trouble at all. You feel your cheeks begin to heat up again. You let Hubris carry you to your room. He enters your room and gently lays you on the bed, as if you were made out of glass. Pleasant dreams, my dear. He kisses your hand again. He stares at you for a little bit, as if he was studying you. His gaze was intense, as if it was staring into your soul. His eyes! Is something the matter? He shakes his head. No, nothing is wrong. Finally, he lets go of your hand. He smiles at you one last time before leaving your room. You lay your head down on your pillow and you immediately fall into a deep sleep. Lilith! Where are you, you demon-summoning little red-headed little... Ah, there you are! I'm awake now. What do you want to tell me about my day, huh? So, you didn't mean to scare me. I don't care. Like, you woke me up from my goddamn nap. And where am I? It seems that you've brought me into the void yet again. Okay, apparently it's between reality and the dreamscape. And she's gonna tell us about our progress, about how we did, give us hints. And as for how we did on the first night, we did great. But there's something wrong. Obviously, nothing goes great because, like, heck, I did something wrong. It's nothing. Just be careful around Hubris, okay? Huh? Why? Hubris can be a little overprotective of those he cares about. Overprotective? What does she mean by that? Anyways, you have 6 more nights left. Good luck. Lilith, you're not explaining anything! She vanishes into thin air before you can say another word. Looks like you'll have to wait until tomorrow to get an answer. You let out a sigh as you close your eyes. Just 6 more nights to go. Will I make it out? Lilith's warning keeps echoing in your head. And for some reason, it sends a shiver down your spine. End of the demo. Anyway, that was Hubris' round in 7 Bloody Nights, and also that concludes our playthrough for 7 Bloody Nights, specifically for the Revamped demo. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys do want to watch like the rest of the episodes where I went down everyone else's round, hey, I'm pretty sure I put it somewhere up there, okay? So like, you can check it out. It's all up to you. We'll be back as soon as day 2 is released, but until then, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.